Hello everyone, another day, another story. Today, Deep Hooda will tell you the Japanese secret to a long and happy life book summary. So, let's start the video now. The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life is a book by Hector Garcia and Francesc Moraes that explores the lifestyle and cultural habits of the people of Japan that contribute to their longevity and well-being. Here is a brief summary of the book. Ikigai, the concept of ikigai, or reason for being, is central to the Japanese approach to life. It involves finding and pursuing a sense of purpose or meaning in your work, relationships, and hobbies. Healthy diet. The Japanese diet is high in vegetables, fish and fermented foods, and low in processed foods and meat. This has been linked to lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and other chronic illnesses. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and forest bathing, are deeply ingrained in Japanese culture and are believed to reduce stress and promote overall well-being. Connection to nature. Japan's natural beauty is a source of inspiration and well-being for many. Spending time in nature, whether it's by hiking in the mountains or tending a garden, is seen as a way to connect with the natural world and find peace. Social connections. Maintaining strong social connections and a sense of community is also a key part of Japanese culture. This can involve participating in group activities, such as sports or cultural events, or simply spending time with family and friends. Kaizen. The concept of kaizen, or continuous improvement, is also central to Japanese culture. It involves making small, incremental improvements to your daily routines, habits, and relationships in order to achieve long-term growth and happiness. Active lifestyle. Japanese people tend to be physically active, whether it's through traditional practices like martial arts or more modern forms of exercise like running and cycling. Regular physical activity is linked to better cardiovascular health, stronger bones and muscles, and lower rates of depression. Embracing imperfection. The Japanese concept of wabi-sabi involves finding beauty in imperfection and transience. This philosophy encourages people to embrace the natural cycles of life, rather than striving for perfection or control. Respect for elders. Japanese culture places a high value on respect for elders and intergenerational connections. This can involve caring for elderly family members, seeking out the wisdom of older mentors, or simply acknowledging the contributions of past generations. Work-life balance. While Japanese culture is often associated with long work hours and intense career pressure, the authors of The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life argue that there are also many examples of people who prioritize work-life balance and avoid burnout. This can involve taking regular breaks throughout the day, taking vacations, and pursuing hobbies or other interests outside of work. Technology use. While Japan is often seen as a high-tech society, the authors note that there is also a strong emphasis on balancing technology use with other aspects of life. This can involve taking breaks from digital devices, using technology to enhance rather than replace face-to-face communication, and cultivating mindfulness and focus in the midst of a fast-paced, information-rich environment. Community engagement. Finally, the authors note that Japanese culture places a high value on community engagement and social responsibility. This can involve participating in volunteer activities, donating time or money to charitable causes, or working to improve the welfare of one's local community or society as a whole. Overall, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life is a fascinating and thought-provoking exploration of the cultural practices, values, and attitudes that contribute to the well-being and longevity of the Japanese people. Whether you're interested in adopting some of these practices in your own life or simply curious about what makes Japanese culture so unique and compelling, this book offers many insights and practical suggestions to explore. Importance of sleep. The Japanese place a high value on sleep and prioritize getting enough rest each night. This can involve creating a calming bedtime routine, avoiding caffeine and alcohol before bed, and creating a comfortable sleeping environment. Mindful eating. In addition to emphasizing a healthy diet, the Japanese also place a strong emphasis on mindful eating. This involves paying close attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of food, as well as being present and attentive during meals. Work ethic. While work-life balance is also valued in Japan, there is also a strong work ethic that emphasizes dedication, discipline, and hard work. This can involve a deep sense of pride in one's work and a commitment to excellence and mastery. Personal responsibility. Another key aspect of Japanese culture is a strong sense of personal responsibility. This involves taking ownership of one's life, choices, and actions, and striving to improve oneself and one's circumstances through hard work and determination. Creativity and innovation. While Japan is often associated with tradition and conformity, the authors of the book also highlight the country's rich history of creativity and innovation. This can involve the development of new technologies, the creation of new artistic styles, or the exploration of new forms of expression and communication. Overall, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life offers a multifaceted and nuanced exploration of the cultural practices and values that contribute to the well-being and longevity of the Japanese people. Whether you're interested in adopting some of these practices in your own life or simply curious about the intricacies of Japanese culture, this book offers many insights and perspectives to consider. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.